One of the many features with Interact AS is the ability to record a person's voice and to have that recording be synchronized with the transcript. I thought I'd go ahead and put together a quick demonstration of this new feature so that you'll know how to use it. I've already loaded Interact on my computer and I'll start translating what I'm saying by turning the microphone on. Everything that I'm saying is now being instantly transcribed. Note that the transcription appears immediately. You do not have to wait 6 or 7 seconds like you would if you're using a transcription service. Plus, you can use Interact anywhere and anytime. You do not need a connection to the internet or something like that. I'll go ahead and turn the microphone off now and show you how to use the new voice recording feature. So what we have down in the bottom here is the transcript, just like you'd normally expect. I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bit larger so that we're able to look at that. And here again we have the transcript. And let's say that I want to hear a particular recording of the voice of a particular phrase. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this second one here. Select that with my mouse. And I'm going to use my right mouse button. Just click on that and press this play button and you'll hear the voice. The transcription appears immediately. And so that was just one example of being able to, again, listen to the voice associated with a particular sentence. I'll go ahead and select a couple sentences here at the end, and just to show you that you can select as many sentences from the transcript as you would like. Plus, you can use Interact anywhere and anytime. You do not need a connection to the internet or something like that. I'll go ahead and turn the microphone off now and show you how to use the new voice recording feature. So again, that's just a couple examples of using the system. In testing this new voice recording feature, we found that it was common for people to leave the microphone on even when somebody in the room wasn't speaking. An example would be in a classroom where the teacher is writing on the board, but perhaps at that moment not saying anything. With Interact's new voice recording feature, we automatically remove these long periods of silence from the recording. That way you do not need to be worried about leaving the microphone on. Let me go ahead and demonstrate that for you. I'm going to go ahead and clear out what we have here and start with a new transcript. So I've turned the microphone on again, so everything that I'm saying is being transcribed. I'll go ahead and take a long pause now. And now I'll show you how Interact removes that pause in the actual voice recording. And so what we have here is the sentences that I just said. And if you remember, what we have here is a long pause between the second and third sentence. And I'm going to go ahead and click that or select that like I did just before. And I'll use my right mouse button here, click the play button, and what you'll hear is that pause has been automatically removed for you. I'll go ahead and take a long pause now. And now I'll show you how Interact removes that pause in the actual voice recording. So again, it's just one of the many features that we added to this new capability of being able to listen to a voice recording and have that be synchronized with the actual transcript. Thanks for viewing this video. To learn more about Auditory Sciences and the Interact AS product suite, please visit our website, which is www.auditorsciences.com.